Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this 5-over match between Lucknow and Punjab. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Gets that away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Time that perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. In the air and gone. Straight to short cover. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, they started off with a bang, and they're still going on with it.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. They've gone up here. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Thakur, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Brilliant shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target. And gone. Brilliant catch. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Ahmed given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Maxwell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gets that away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No. Terrible shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Misses everything. And that's the end of the innings. Lucknow have been set a target of 71 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edged. What a ball. Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Lucknow, 13 for none. Going with pace now. Got that away nicely.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Marsh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Marsh was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Punjab having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. It's taken the bat before pad.
Marsh looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Might look to go big again here.
Edged, unplayable. It's a big shout from the bowler. Ball was close to the bat. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. They've gone up here. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order. He's got their tail up.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Over. Lucknow 40 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the high court end. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, whack! Rocked back and pulled away for a maximum. Great shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
4 overs down and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Have to go for it now. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. No interest on that occasion to play the ball.
Just the one needed off the last ball. There's so much pressure to get it right. No second chances. Drilled that one away.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.